Hello everyone, welcome to Start Where You Are. Today's episode I'm going to talk about the enemy within, the invisible enemy, which is how you're going to stop subconscious self sabotage, to stop sabotaging your subconsciousness. Today I'm going to look into, the habits that keep repeating itself, things like things that reoccur that you try to stop, it keeps coming back. Some habits, don't easily go away. Some of them don't go away like that. So you have to make sure you get rid of them by actively, improving daily, because it's never easy. So today I'm going to talk about how to stop it. Okay. So the reason why all of this happens is because you keep remembering your past, maybe trauma from childhood, uh, maybe past relationships, or maybe events that made you feel so bad. It keep occurring in your subconscious mind, you know, and whenever you try to set a goal, whenever you try to push yourself to success, to achieve something, you sabotage it by thinking of the failure, remembering some of the events that happened in the past, thinking of judgment, thinking, oh, what will people say? How is it going to be? So these are the things that sabotage it, especially if you've been in a bad situations in the past and it keep occurring, you keep remembering them in your brain. So that is how it sabotages your goals and things you want to do. So the best thing you can do to yourself is, set out your goals daily, maybe weekly. You know, you have to fight so hard to get rid of all your past events. Things that happened in the past. You have to get rid of them. Because it comes back in form of procrastination, fear. Your subconscious mind, it learns through repetition. What you keep repeating, whatever you keep repeating, that is how you get rid of it. Maybe you give let me give you an example. Maybe you tell yourself that you're going to be writing something down every day, writing down the patterns that doesn't work. Or maybe you want to keep fit, you tell yourself, I'm going to be going to the gym so days. Or maybe you tell yourself, I'm going to be learning this so hour so days. And the repetitions that comes with it, when you keep repeating, that is how you stop sabotaging your subconscious mind. Rather, you start improving. Okay. So you have to stick to whatever you tell yourself. Whatever plans you want to make, you stick to it, and you never have to back out from it, because the more you do, the more you sabotage it. Okay. So if you want to break or stop sabotaging your subconscious mind, you have to identify your thoughts. You know, whatever you think, whatever kind of thoughts that comes from past experiences, you have to make sure it doesn't take over all your thoughts, or it doesn't take over control of you. Okay. You make sure your thoughts are towards your goals, towards the brighter side. And again, try to know whatever that triggers you to sabotage your plans, the things you want to do. Find out the reason why you are doing this. Okay. Maybe do some macro adjustments, like writing them down every day. So whenever you see the trigger, you should be able to know that something has been triggered, so you get back to yourself. Then practice self-compassion. Loving yourself is very important. You can love everybody, but love yourself first. So learn how to love yourself so that you can reciprocate the love, so that you can give out the love to other people. These are the tiny things you need to do to stop it. Okay, and also don't let fear, procrastination, failure, and perfectionism. These are the things that can trigger self-sabotage. It's never easy for anybody, but it's going to help if you do this. Okay. Thank you for listening. Okay. Thank you for listening. Next episode, we're going to talk more on the topic. So make sure you subscribe, like, and put in practice. Okay. Thank you. Bye.